Welcome back. This is Elena and Dennis, and we're the Shoe Leather Express, and we're teaching the two-step. Today's dance, we're doing a dance, it's called the Amsterdam Boogie. And what's in this dance are all figures that are in our lessons, but we'll go over some of those figures quickly so that you can feel comfortable with it. If you've already been through the lessons, then this is just a quick lesson on it. So, it is a phase two-step. It does have one phase 3 figure in it. It does. It has a strolling vine. And otherwise, it's all phase 2 figures. And we're going to go over the teach now. All right? It's an apart point to semi, so we're going to wait a couple of measures, do an apart point, and then we're going to semi. We do a forward two-step, lunge, then a back two-step, lunge, so we're going to start with our lead foot, forward two-step, and then with our trailing foot, we're going to step through, lunge, recover, back two-step, and then we're going to rock back, recover. Then we'll follow that up with another lunge forward and another lunge back. All right? Now with this, and because of the kind of music it is, we'll kind of, use trombone arms. So every time we go forward, we push our hands forward and come back. And when we rock back, we push it forward and coming back, as you can imagine a person playing the trombone. So it looks like this, forward two-step, 1 2-step, lunge forward, recover, back two-step, rock back, recover, forward, back, okay? Just having a little fun, that's all. Anyway, excuse me. Then we go to a twirl two and walk to the semi. So twirl two, as I turn a facer, I do a vine two slow, and then walk two, and away we go. All right? And I'll tell you what, let's just practice that quickly. We'll do it with the music, all right? So let's hit the play button. Apart point, semi and touch, forward two-step, rock forward, recover, back two-step, rock back, lunge forward, rock back, twirl two, walk two, traveling box. All right. Now, as you hear, the next figure is the traveling box. Now, there are several ways to do a traveling box, and the timing all works out the same. In our teach, when I do the lesson, I had you taught you as a half a box, and then walk two, then you face, do a half a box, finish the box, and walk two. Now, by definition, I shouldn't have opened up. I should have done a half a box, and I here, as I'm teaching it, we're walking two and left open. But by the definition, a traveling box is a half a box, walk two like this in reverse semi, and then a half a box back, you finish it, and you walk two in semi. All right, we can show it in this direction. Half a box, walk two, half a box, walk two. All right? Pretty easy. But this dance, we like to put a little bounce in our step. And you can't exactly do a bounce in your step if you're looking like this. So that's why we do a half a box, walk two, and a half a box, finish it, and walk two. All right? The other way is to put twirls in it. And I know there are a lot of people that like to do it. This might be too fast for twirls. It's up to the individual. And by a twirl, there are several ways to do it. We can do let's back away a little bit. We can do a half a box, and I can twirl her, and a half a box, and I'll twirl her this way. Okay? And that's with twirls, so to speak. Another way is to have the man also twirl. And you would do a half a box. The lady does that reverse twirl. Then a half a box, and then the man goes under. Just don't lose your balance when you do that. Nice, smooth, as you step forward to go under, You step, you turn, and you reach. And then you step again. Okay? For the next figure. All right, what is the next figure? Traveling box to a Charleston. So you would have to go to open. So in other words, let's get away because we're going that way. So we'll do a half a box, walk two if I twirled her, half a box, and I'll twirl under. We have to go to open. So we go into the Charleston, but that would require me to take an extra step because of my momentum. But we like to do the Charleston, if you saw the lesson, by not taking that first step, by just going right into it. So therefore, I would not twirl, and I wouldn't have a lane twirl either. Because you need to take that extra step. If we twirled, and then if I twirled, and I'd have to take that step before I could do the Charleston. But what we like to do is without the twirls, it looks like half a box, walk two, half a box, walk two, and then we go right into the twirl. What a voice have I got today? Excuse me. Okay? So again, watch it again. We'll do it from this direction. All right, half a box, walk two, finish the box, walk two, and right into the Charleston. So that's what we will do. All right, we won't be doing the twirls, again, because it affects how we begin the Charleston. Go right ahead if you want to do it. Put that twirl in. Put that half a box, twirl, half a box. Now I can go under, and then step and do that Charleston. Okay? So that will work fine. All right? So, anyway, we do the traveling box, we do the Charleston, which you saw. Then we just circle away two steps and strut back together. So why don't we do that piece? We'll start with the traveling box. We'll go right from here. Let's back a little bit this way because we're going to step toward the camera. Walk two, traveling box, back, Charleston twice. Circle away two steps. Strut together. Strolling by. All right. Now, when you circle away two steps, if you have the room, circle away. Don't go to two steps, one, two step, two steps. And you're going to strut together. So give yourself room to strut. How can I strut when we're so close? So when we circle away, go away, one, two step, two. See how far away we are? Now we're both going to take 4 steps together. So it's going to total 8 steps. We'll fill up this gap quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can feel like we're strutting together. Okay, so don't be afraid to circle away. All right? That looks good. Now for the strolling vine. It was just covered in a previous lesson shortly back on how to do a proper strolling vine. So just a quick review on that. We start off with a twist vine 2. So we twist by stepping side as in any vine, and then we cross men behind, lady in front. Okay, and then we do a side close and turn left. So whenever you do most side closes in a 2-step, you're doing them while you're facing each other. So you face, you do that side close, and you turn. Okay, and be sure you do a side close. Don't go side behind, otherwise it won't stop the body. It keeps wanting to go. So you do a side close, and then you can easily step into the turn. All right? So we do a twist 2, side close and turn, side close, turn. Now notice the body is turning to the left. And so we continue into the next twist vine 2 by stepping side, and we keep twisting to our left with the man going behind and the lady going in front. All right, we'll do it in that direction. We'll do a twist vine, face, do a side close turn, and another twist vine. And then after this twist vine, we do another side close, and then I step, as you can see, right between your legs for the last turning step. Okay, so we'll do it from here one more time. This is a strolling vine. Twist 2, side close, face and turn. Twist 2 the other way, side close, face and turn. Okay? And that's a strolling vine. Again, look at the lesson on that, okay? We go into it a little bit more, okay? And right after that, we do a traveling door. Now, a traveling door typically is done in butterfly, all right? So if we just did a twist vine, cycle, a strolling vine, we're coming back, and as we're turning, we're going to go to butterfly for the traveling door. We'll lunge side, and I immediately open up here to butterfly, recover, cross side, cross, then lunge side, recover, cross side, cross. Okay? That's the traveling door. And it flows right into each other. Strolling vine, 2, 1, 2 step, twist, 2, traveling door twice. 1, 2, 1, 2 step. 1, 2, and 1, 2 step. Fits the rhythm. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay? That whole thing just goes together. And we do a hitch, walk back 2, back hitch, and then walk 2. So here we just did our traveling door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We open up, hitch 3, walk back 2. Back hitch, walk 2. 1, 2. And if you want, put a little bounce in that hitch or the walk 2. But that's all. It's a skirt work. It's all covered in previous lessons. But that's all there is to that. So, if you would, we're going to do that part to music. We'll start with the strolling vine. All right? Strut together. Strolling vine. Traveling door twice. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Broken box. All right. I tell you what. Let's do it from here, going back toward the camera. Okay? Strut together, strolling vine. Traveling door twice. Hitch 3, walk back 2, back hitch, walk 2, broken box. All right. Now for the last couple of figures left. And the next one, as you heard, is a broken box. It's like a traveling box in the sense that we're doing a box, but we have other steps in the middle of the box. In this case, it's a rocking step. So a broken box starts with a half a box, and then we rock towards the wall. In this case, the man's going forward, the lady is rocking back. 1, 2. And then we finish the box. Side close, man goes back, lady forward. And then we do a rock back or a dip. So it's half a box, rock, and a half a box, rock. Okay? Straightforward. A face-to-face, back-to-back, basketball turn. We've done them numerous times. We'll head away from the camera. A face-to-face is nothing more than a side 2 step while you're facing. 1, 2, 3. And then you step through, and while you're back-to-back, you do a side 2 step. 1, 2, 3. And then, basketball turn. So you face, you lunge side, recover like a traveling door, except you keep turning around and away from each other, and you rock side, recover, or lunge, without moving the trailing foot. Okay? So a basketball turn, lunge, recover. And you make that turn completely. All our steps in that figure are done along the line of dance or reverse. They're not done at an angle or to and from. Each of my steps or our steps is done first this way, away from the camera, then toward the camera, and we're ready to go. And again, we have a lesson on the basketball turn. We do a hitch 6 and then a strut 4. So while we do the basketball turn, we stay in open, we hitch 6, which is a forward hitch and a back hitch. And then we just strut. And you can pull a little bounce in the strut. Okay? And that's the whole dance. That's the whole dance. Let's practice. We'll do just that last piece. Okay? We'll start with a broken box. Back hitch. Walk 2. Broken box. Face to face, back to back. Basketball turn. Hitch 6. Strut. Traveling box. All right. And that's the whole dance. Charleston. Except for the very end. The very end has a little bit of a twist to it. After our strut 4, we come back to butterfly. And then I believe we just lunge side. Yep, lunge side and tilt to look reverse. So the end of the dance, we were strutting, 1, 2. We face lunge side, and then you'll hear the cue say, reverse tilt or look to reverse and tilt like this. Okay, and that's how the dance ends. You'll hear one note at the end of the dance. So you're looking like this, and then you'll hear me say reverse lunge or reverse tilt, face reverse, or look reverse, and then you go like this, and you hear that note. Okay? And then that's how the dance ends, and you know you hit it right when you do that tilt and right with the note. So just follow the music, have fun. This dance was taught at the New England Convention in April of 2024. What a great time, and we just love doing this dance. So stay tuned, we're gonna do the demo now. You can listen to the music or play it yourself, all right? This is Elaine and Dennis at the Shoe Leather Express in Gloversville, New York. Apart point, semi-touch, forward 2-step, rock forward, cover, back 2-step, rock back, lunge forward, rock back, twirl 2, walk 2, traveling box. Charleston twice. Circle away 2 2-steps. Strut together, strolling rock. Traveling door twice. Hitch 3, walk back 2, back hitch, walk 2, broken box. Face to face, back to back. Basketball turn. Hitch 6. Strut. Traveling box. Charleston twice. Circle away 2 2-steps. Strut together. Strolling box. Traveling door twice. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hinge. Walk 2. Broken box. Face to face. Back to back. Basketball turn. Hitch 6. Strut. Butterfly lunge side. Tilt look reverse.